Yo, oh, ha, oh, ha, ya. Oh, ha, ha, ya. My name is Jerod Impichchaachaaha Tate. I'm a citizen of the Chickasaw Nation in Oklahoma, and I am a professional classical composer. So the work entitled Pisachi was originally part of a group of commissions by several composers, and each work was focused on a different region of the United States. And so they had asked me to write a piece that was about the American Southwest, and in particular, that was dedicated to Southwest American Indians. Inside of the rhythm that I do, I have lots of alternating meters, and this is very typical of my music. Chickasaw music has a lot of multi-metered phrases, and Hopi music has all kinds of multi-meter and also just all kinds of scattered phrasing in general. The tunes are generally very, very difficult to learn because they can seem so random in terms of their architecture. So for instance, if we are in the second epitome, when everything really kind of takes off, I have the strings here starting in just kind of a regular 4/4 to get them going, but then immediately we start going and we have a 2/4 back to 4, and then 2 to 4, and then 2 to 4, and that kind of thing. But then eventually we get back to alternating 4s and then 5s, and then back to 4, and then we get back to 3 and then 2. And so a lot of that is inspired again from my Chickasaw music. What we all do as artists, all human beings, is we take our own experience, we take our environments, we take our histories, and we break down the elements that we know, and we kind of abstract them inside of us and reconstitute them. And so if you think about poetry, that's exactly what poetry does. We take a language that has structure, we literally destroy the structure of the language, and we reimagine those words in a way that actually breaks all the language rules. And that abstraction makes the poetry art. And so we do the same thing with sound and in music. And so I am hearing all of our ancient melodies, I'm imagining our dances, and I'm thinking about the different phrasing and all the meters that go with that, and the different scales that we have, and melodic structures. And I take all of that inside and I deconstruct our ancient music, and then I reconstruct it in an abstract form. I think in general the message that I want to send to the audience is to feel included in a modern depiction of American Indian expression. I want them to feel a part of what's happening, and I want them to feel connected in a way that maybe they hadn't anticipated before.